Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Season 6 finale of The Wave. My name's Trey.
And I'm Ryan. Before we meet our artists this week, we just wanted to take a second and tell you how appreciative we are for your support of The Wave. Personally, I've been working on this show for 6 seasons, and I know a lot of the crew has too. We're graduating this weekend, and I know a lot of us just can't believe that this time is here. So we just want to say from all of us, a big thank you.
Now, while this may be the end of Season 6, we'll be back in the studio in the fall for Season 7. So to kick off our Season 6 finale, let's meet Wild Love.
I'm Mike. I play guitar, do sound stuff. Yeah.
And I am Brandon Gorman, and I play guitar and sing and write songs. We met on the site online. Well, he didn't know he was on the site, but it's like a Tinder for musicians, basically a dating app. And I DM'd him and I said, "Hey, do you want to join an indie rock band?" And he didn't reply. And then he came out to a show and listened to the music and then replied. And he got coffee, and then we played a gig.
Yeah.
I feel like we're definitely a rock band. I think indie, because we're independent, would probably be good. But
I guess on a technicality.
Yeah. But I mean, that's kind of what we listen to, and we listen to a lot of stuff, but I think if we're just doing an overarching general thing, I'd say we're just a rock band, There's been a few good ones. Raleigh has always been a fun place to go. But I think there was this one gig in Nottingham in England. We'd never been to the city before, and we ended up selling a bunch of tickets, and a bunch of people came, and it ended up being a very good night. So I'll always remember that one, because everything was against us that day, and it just went well. If I don't fade into oblivion like Limp Bizkit and become like a cultural punchline, then I've not made it. Like, I want my one hit that everyone can't stand now, and I want to be living pretty, and then fade away and teach rock music to Christian school children as Dewey Finn.
Christian school children?
Yes, aka Ned Schneebly.
I'm so excited to see their performance.
Me too, but before that, let's get you up to date on this week's music news. Swifties, are you ready for it? The Eras Tour is in full swing, and Taylor is heading to Nashville this weekend. Tennessee's Music City is the 7th city in the 20-city U.S. leg of the tour. Taylor has already hit cities like Las Vegas, Houston, and Atlanta after kicking off the tour in Glendale, Arizona in March. Call it what you want, but I know I can't wait to see which songs Taylor surprises us with at Nissan Stadium this weekend.
Pop sensation Kesha announced her new album, titled Gag Order, is set to be released on May 19th. This is Kesha's first album since 2020's High Road, which saw Kesha take a step back from the hyper dance pop she's well known for. The TikTok singer included Eat the Acid and Fine Line in her Instagram caption, which fans assume are singles from the new album. We're excited to see which direction the Nashville-raised pop star takes in her new musical endeavor.
Congratulations are in order for Shakira. At Billboard's first Latin Women in Music event, Shakira will be awarded the 2023 Woman of the Year award. Shakira is receiving the honor for her contributions to the music industry and for bringing recognition and opportunities for Latin women throughout her career. The 2-hour music special will air on May 7th and can be streamed on Telemundo or Peacock.
That's it for this week's music news.
We'll be right back with Wild Love after the break.
All right, we're back here with our interview with Wild Love. We're so excited to have you guys here with us.
Thank you guys for closing out our season finale with us. We're so happy.
Thanks for having us. Very exciting.
Yeah, of course. So last fall, I know you guys entered what you call your new era. What is that, and how's it going for you?
You know what? We're here, so I think it's going pretty well. I think the new era is, me and Mike. It's, the one word that we use for everything is attitude. And I think that's what we're really striving and chasing after. So a lot of attitude, a lot of fun times, a lot of touring.
Yeah.
and a lot of new music.
So it's going well.
I would say so. It could be better.
Hopefully. It seems like it.
I think it is.
I could afford a new pair of Converse, but you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if anybody wants to buy some shoes.
Yes, it'd be lovely.
You'll
Thank
get
you.
there.
Yeah.
So you guys are some incredible performers. I mean, like the energy is kind of off the charts. So where do you think that energy comes from?
God. Hours of YouTube.
Teenage angst that we never really took care of in therapy.
You know, a lot of Shakira.
Yeah.
A
Shakira?
lot of Shakira.
Mainly for you.
Mainly for me, yes.
Is it Shakira or Elvis?
Oh, you know what? A blend of both. They're one and the same. One side of the, the same coin.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
I would say.
Yeah.
I love that. So I know you guys have toured internationally too and played overseas. What was that like?
It was crazy. It was one of those things that we did and we're like, wow, I can't believe we did this.
Yeah.
I can't believe we pulled this off and we lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, how is it different from like crowds and audiences over here?
Honestly, things are a little punkier, a little more like naturally engaged, just like warmer off the bat kind of thing. Is that fair? I mean, like,
I'd say so. I will say I think that we find more love over in the States, which I wasn't expecting. As an Irishman, I thought that being over there, we get a little bit more, welcomed with open arms more. But,
we're like a pop band over there, where we're like
Yeah.
a rock band here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
things are a little more. rock
That's
and roll
cool
over
how genres kind of differ where you are.
yeah, no, but it was cool. It was great. Nice being back home. We played in my hometown at one point. Had all the family out, like 100 people out. And,
Aw,
it was
that's fun.
a good little time. So yeah, it was good fun. Definitely a new experience.
Yeah, and one of the cool things was like playing cities that we had no concept of what, like Nottingham. Could you tell me anything about Nottingham? Right, I can tell you about Chicago, but not Nottingham.
Right.
And showing up and be like pleasantly surprised by like all the.
Sorry. Nottingham's a weird place. Robin Hood.
Memories
Robin Hood
are
is from
flashing
Nottingham.
back.
Yes, a lot of
Yeah.
memories are
Yeah,
flashing
yeah.
back and memories of survival. So
Well, you made it, clearly.
Yes.
So
clearly.
So speaking of performing, tell me a little bit about the song y'all are performing tonight.
Performing a song called 20. I believe it was the last song we released or the last single we released,
Yeah,
maybe?
I think so. Yeah.
Of the EP. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what the song's about at all. We recorded the music. The lyrics are from the first time we played it. We've been trying to find meaning in the song since then, and I don't even know what 20 means, to be honest with you. It's just a fun song. I like the melodies, and yeah,
yeah.
it's a good kick around.
People can derive whatever they want.
You probably won't get anything out of it,
Yeah.
but
If you do, let us know.
You
for
can
the love of
try.
God, like, yeah.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
We were dancing back there.
I love
so.
it. I'm glad.
Is that normally how the songwriting process is for you guys? You kind of just throw it together? Or
Yeah,
is there
just
more thought out?
stumbling, falling forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, covered in bruises at the end.
Yeah, I feel like with songwriting in general, it's about obviously practicing and preparing and being ready for it, but like I look at it as, something kind of just, it's super airy, but something just floating in and you just kind of catching it, it comes to you, and you have to be ready to write that song,
Yeah.
I feel like songs kind of, you don't write them, they come to you, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Well, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
correct.
Yeah, it's working out. So kind of going off that and how you guys have changed and grown over the years. I know it's been about 5 years, right, since the formation of Wild Love?
This iteration.
This iteration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so how's it changed over the years and how's y'all's bond grown and stuff?
More gray hairs,
That's for sure. Yeah.
more wrinkles.
Yeah, more wrinkles. More spreadsheets and things to keep,
Worse
keep the train going.
tattoos.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
worse tattoos.
You have band tattoos? Wild Love tattoos?
I do.
But
that's,
no, that requires like a whole dressing room change to be able to show that. We
Okay.
don't have time for that.
Yeah, I don't think you want me pulling down my
No,
pants.
yeah.
But sorry, that was bad. Okay, next question.
No, I mean it was over the past 5 years. Like it's we had this kind of poppy attitude, energetic kind of thing when this iteration kind of started 5 years ago, and then in the middle we kind of took a bit of a darker turn and explored some other sounds. And like it's good that we went there, but I think we kind of always knew it wasn't where we were gonna live, and we missed the attitude and kind of the energy and all that. And
Yeah.
it's been fun to bring that back and like with what we've learned from kind of the whole journey. So.
Yeah, I love that. You're growing and changing and your music's changing too.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of growing, on Spotify, y'all have one song that had a large amount of numbers. Can you tell me what that was like? Like, how did that happen?
It's really bizarre. So I'm glad you asked this because we don't get to talk about it too much because you don't ever play that song. But we wrote this song. and we put it on YouTube, and
It was like our first proper music video.
first proper music video, and it just so happened that our 0 view music video, which it probably should still have 0 views, got picked up by a Costa Rican YouTuber who's got millions of followers in Costa Rica. He was looking at videos that had 0 views, and he just happened to catch ours right as it went up. He played it on there, he reacted to it, had a beautiful reaction, and then through that we got so many followers from South America and Central America, and a lot of Spanish-speaking countries. So
That's cool.
it was very bizarre. One day my brother called me and was like, hey, you know, you got like 30,000 views in that video, and I'm like, where did that come from? Yeah, and then all these messages in Spanish, and we're like,
we spent a lot of time on Google Translate.
Oh, no.
Google Translate has become my friend. So
Yeah.
it's that's really cool, because that song opened us up to a whole new audience that we never knew we could
Right.
have, and you know, hopefully we can get down there and start playing some shows soon. So
Yeah.
very grateful for that song.
What would you guys like to go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you at online?
I think all of our handles are We Are Wild Love. Our website is We Are Wild Love because
We Are Wild Love.
there you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for sitting down with us.
Yeah,
Thanks for
You
having
guys are
us.
amazing.
Yeah, and congrats on the season being complete.
Thank you so
Thank
much. Yeah. We'll be right back with the Wild Loves performance after the break.
Yeah, you will.
Thanks for tuning in to our season 6 finale.
To close out the season,
Wild Love.
I don't wanna see another day without you taking my name. Everybody wanna see your face, but don't give it. Yeah, you got me calling, yeah, falling. You got me calling. We got to. But why I hear losing my mind, and we got time. But why I hear losing my mind, shaking on the right and taking on the left. Can I say regardless of it? Shaking on the right and taking on the left. I cannot forget, and I don't wanna see another day with you. I come over again. It seems all I know is you. Now look at the shape I'm in, babe. Yeah, you got me calling, yeah, falling. You got me calling. We got time, but why I hear losing my mind. And we got time, but why I hear losing my mind. You shaking on the right and taking on the left. What can I say regardless of it? Taking on the left, I cannot forget. Yeah, no, I won't let go. Everybody sees you going so low. Hey, oh, I wanna let go. Everybody sees that you're going so low. I don't wanna see another day. I don't care every little word you say. I don't wanna see another day. No, I don't give up. I don't wanna see another day. I don't care every